sugar, maggot, musty, green, yellow, blue, red. We're happy to tell you all about us, just in case you might forget. We love to sing our song. It's so good to see you, and forever we're together as the Metronomes. Metronomes, here for you and everybody. Metronomes, and we always stick together. It's the way it's always gonna be. And together we are family. Metronomes, always an adventure. Come and join our Metronomes.
Here we are, Metronomes, at the library.
Shh, Herbert! You're not meant to shout so loudly here. People are trying to read.
That's right, but I'm so excited I could shout out loud too.
The library is my favourite kind of berry. Better than strawberries and raspberries, and even better than snozzberries. Oh, Rusty, you are funny. It's not that type of berry. Even I couldn't make a library tart. I bet you could, Sherbert. Just look in the cookbook section. Oh,
That's right, you can find anything you want in the library. All you have to do is look around.
it certainly is a great place to visit if you love stories.
Hey, why don't we tell each other about our favourite books? I know what mine is, Treasure Island. It's a story of a boy who finds a mysterious treasure map that shows the location of some lost pirate gold.
Oh, that sounds great! Does it have real pirates in it?
It has the skeleton, Long John Silver, and of course, his parrot.
Oh, how does the boy find the treasure?
He sets sail on a beautiful sailing ship to a mysterious island, but the pirates want to steal the treasure for themselves.
Oh no! How did he escape?
The boy tricks the pirates and finds the treasure himself. Oh, it's a wonderful story, full of adventure on the high seas.
Oh, that sounds brilliant, Maggot! With maps and ships, I can see why it's your favourite. My favourite book is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's silly! You couldn't have a chocolate factory! It'd melt when the sun came out. No, Rusty, the factory isn't made out of chocolate. It is owned by the greatest ever sweetie maker, Willy Wonka.
Oh, that sounds very tasty. What kind of sweets does he make?
He makes every kind you can think of. Everlasting gobstoppers, bubblegum, of any flavour. He even has a river of chocolate.
Now that sounds like a good place for me to take my rowing boat.
Oh, it certainly would be, Maggot. I would love to visit Mr. Wonka and learn some of his secret recipes.
Talking of secrets, that's mine.
Your what?
My favourite book, The Secret Garden.
What's that about, Herbert?
Well, it's about a girl who has to go and live in her uncle's house. One day, she hears about a hidden garden behind a locked door.
How mysterious. If it was locked, how did she get inside?
Oh, a little Robin Redbreast shows her where the key was buried. She opens the garden and starts growing lots of wonderful plants and flowers. I think that Forestland is a bit like the secret garden and just makes people happy to visit.
Well, my favourite story is about visiting somewhere secret too. It's Journey to the Centre of the Earth by Jules Verne. Oh, that sounds like a good book. What happens, Rusty? It's about some explorers who travel down to a volcano to try and reach the centre of the Earth.
A volcano? I can see why you like this story, Rusty.
It's brilliant inside the volcano. They have lots of adventures. They found underground seas, huge caverns, even dinosaurs. Oh, but Rusty, how do they get out again? Oh, that's the best bit. They build a raft and ride it down a really fast river of lava. Just like a roller coaster. Until they explode out of a different volcano. All the That's the best thing about reading a book. You can imagine that you are there having those adventures.
Just like our adventures when we are reading The Three Musketeers.
Yeah, a book where the heroes are friends. A book with excitement and maybe even romance.
A book with a scary villain who the heroes have to stop. I am the villain's Pebbles.
I am the mighty Sherboss.
I am the clever Magamis.
And I am... Rusty?
You are Rusty.
That's lucky then. One for all and all for one.
Come on, Sherbet, find the book. We need to find out what happens next in the story.
Oh yes, let's read the book and imagine that we are on the adventures together.
Where do the Musketeers live again? In France, Rusty. Oh, can you speak French? Oui, oui.
Oh, Rusty, couldn't you have gone before?
No, Herbert, that means yes in French.
Oh, here we are, Metronomes. The next chapter. Oh, I wonder what adventures the story has in store for us this week. Just imagine.
Hey, Metronomes, we always have the best adventures.
Oh, let's use our imagination.
As we could go anywhere. I can be a hero, you could be a hero. We can be anyone at all. I could be a star, we could go far. Just imagine and you're there. Open the book, let's have a look. Who are we going to be? So much to read, so much to see. We love history. Look at the page, it's just like a stage. Each of us play our part. Just close your eyes, then visualize. Imagine all the magic you will see. I could be a spaceman, you could be an alien. We can be anyone at all. I could be a pop star, we could go so far. Just imagine and you're there.
So many pages and so many books.
Too much to choose from here.
Let's make our mind up.
Now let's decide. I want to be a Musketeer.
Hang on there. There's only 3 Musketeers and there's 4 of us.
The extra one's called D'Artagnan.
Well,
I could be Rusty Onion.
I could be a Roman, you could be a Viking. We can be anyone at all. I could be a film star, we can go so far. Just imagine and you're there. So much to do and places to go. Excitement all around. One for all and all for one. That will be our sound. Now we're a team, we'll always so keen to know what is right or wrong. A brand new adventure, let's make a start. Just as soon as we finish this song.
What will you be? Or music castle?
Oh, I could be anything.
What sounds would I?
You're everything anyway.
Oh, Batman.
I could be a sailor.
I could be a chef.
We could be anyone at all. I could be a governor. I'm a Musketeer. We're all Metroteers.
We opened the book, we had a look.
We're the Metroteers.
This will be great, this will be grand. On the road to France.
We'll make a duke and maybe a queen. We are the Metroteers. One as a Sherbet, Maggot and Rusty.
One for all and all for one. It's one for all and all for one.
I am Herbos.
I am Sherboss.
I am Megamis.
I'm Rusty Onion. All together we're Metroteers.
Bonjour, mesdames et messieurs, and welcome back to France, as our imaginations take us back to our swashbuckling adventure. Twice, the Metroteers have stopped the dastardly plans of the villainous Comte de Rochefort, but this week, our heroes find themselves in the ruined Chateau Defendu. To be honest with you, I am a little scared myself. I mean, there could be ghosts or anything in there. I'm off. See you later, mon ami.
Perfect! No one will find me in here. With all the stories of ghosts and ghouls and spirits lying around, no one will be brave enough to venture in. Stop creeping up on me, you scared me! I am the Count de Rochefort, and I am not scared of anyone, even if they do frighten me in the ruined chateau. I am the ridiculously rotten rascal of this tale. Oh yes. But now, before I continue, how did you get here? Oh no, scrap that! You didn't bring the Metroteers with you, did you? Every breath I take, every move I make, there they are, ready. If it wasn't for those pesky Metroteers, I would have kidnapped the Queen by now. I would have handed her over to, well, let's just say my employer. And I'd be rich, rich beyond my wildest dreams, with all the gold and the jewels. I'd be living the high life in Provence, sipping Vin Rouge, eating escargot. But no, here I am. Those Metroteers have thwarted my plans at every turn. They continue to confound and distract me. But not anymore. They won't find me here, hiding in this ruin. And I just happen to know that the Queen is taking a ride out to the countryside today. And when she does, I'm gonna strike! What do you think of that then, eh? Actually, I don't care what you think. I think I'm a genius. So there. Oh, someone's coming. I'm gonna go and hide. You lot, shut it.
Ah! Oh, you lot! You gave me a fright! I thought you were Rochefort. This is the place. This is the chateau on the drawing we took from him. But there's no sign of him. Maybe he's not here yet. I rode fast, straight from Paris. Now, I will hide myself away, and when he arrives, I will strike before he's seen me coming. Oh, the Metroteers may have saved me twice, but the Lady de Winter's not scared of a smelly little rat like Rochefort. Well, I'm as good with a sword as he is, if not faster, and the element of surprise will be on my side. I wonder, have you seen him anywhere? Oh, why didn't you say so? Which way did he go? That way? Tell you what, you wait here, and I will go and catch him. Oh, this place gives me the shivers.
I must admit, it is rather spooky.
Oh, we must stick together, metronomes. Hey, do you think this place is haunted? I've always wanted to meet a real-life ghost. So has Metroshoppersaurus. He'd chase him off.
Oh no, I don't want to meet a ghost. I'd be too scared.
Don't worry, we'll protect you, won't we, Rusty? If there's something strange in your neighborhood.
Who are you gonna call? Megan and Rusty!
The ghosts might hear you.
Wait a minute! I recognise this place. This is the next chapter of our adventure, metronomes. This is the chateau that the baddie Rochefort escaped to. That means he must be around here somewhere. But where?
Oh, and where are our friends Buckingham and Lady de Winter? All our adventures have been with them. They must be here too.
Well, I think we should find them nice, living, breathing people. That's who we want to find, not scary, horrible ghosts. Come on, metronomes.
Hey, look! There's Lady de Winter now! Oh, that's odd.
There is Buckingham. He wouldn't have let her come here on her own, surely. That's right. Rochefort is a very dangerous man.
Well, she's safe now because the Metroteers are here. Hey, hello, Lady de Winter. Who's that? Ah! Oh, you Metroteers. Oh, where did you come from? Have you seen Rochefort anywhere? He must be hiding here somewhere. Or maybe we can find him, sneak up on him and surprise him. Hang on a minute. Is Buckingham with you?
I certainly am. But no thanks to you, Lady de Winter. You see, I went to the palace this morning only to be told that you had taken a sudden trip out to the countryside. I knew immediately this is where you would be headed.
Really? Why?
Well, it's clear. You wanted to get here before Rochefort. You wanted it to be just you and him, and I know why.
Why is that, though?
Well, the answer's obvious. You wanted it to be just you and him, so that you could get him alone, and then you could be the one to capture him, to save the Queen, and to take all the glory for yourself. Good for you. I'd have done exactly the same. But now, seeing as we're all here, we should work as a team. That way we can make sure we capture Rochefort once and for all, and the Queen will be safe. Oh, the Queen. She is so delicate and fragile, like a rose petal, shimmering gently in the sunlight.
Oh, enough with the poetry! But you're right. I wanted all the glory for myself. I wanted to be the one to capture the kidnapper, and then the king would reward me. I'm so sorry, Bucky. Metroteers. We should be working as a team. That way, we'd be sure to catch that nasty Rochefort and save the Queen.
That's right. And now we're all here, we should split up. That way, we can search every inch of this ruined chateau, leave no stone unturned.
Well, I'm going to team up with Lady de Winter. That way I can make sure she is safe.
Bucky and I will search the west wing of the chateau. Maybe Rochefort is hiding in there.
I might stay right here. You know, the open, where it's safe, no dark corners, no hidden passageways, and no scary ghosts.
Herbert and I will team up. Don't worry, Herbert. There's nothing to be scared of when I'm around. You'll be perfectly safe. Come on, Metroteers. Let's find Rochefort.
And if we find anything, we should meet back here, okay?
Yes, if you need anything, just shout. Come on, everyone. Let's go find him.
Bon chance, Metroteers.
So, the annoyingly stupid green one is a scaredy cat, is he? That's perfect! Everybody knows that there are ghosts and spirits hiding in ruined chateaus. Who knows? They may be looking down on us right now. Then, even if they're not, I'm gonna give those Metroteers a fright of their lives before they leave this place. All I need is a suitably scary disguise. Oh, what a wonderful plan! I can't wait to scare these Metroteers. I can't wait. Let's see what happens next.
Come on, Maggot, this way. Rochefort must be around here somewhere. If we're quiet, maybe we can sneak up on him and surprise him. Oh, I hope we're the ones to find him, Maggot. I'd love to be the one to capture Rochefort, and then the Queen would know how much I care, how much I love her, how much I want to hold her in my arms.
Is there not an easy way to tell her that you love her? Like flowers or chocolates?
What?
Or even asking her out to dinner?
To dinner? Oh my word, no. To dinner, I mean, what if we were eating spaghetti and then I slopped it all down my front? Oh no, that'd be awful. Or what if I burped? Oh, it'd be terrible. No, I couldn't ask her out for dinner. Much better that I just keep writing her letters. Much more romantic.
So, you've never spoken to her? Never been alone in a room with her?
Alone?
Never held her hand?
Held the Queen's hand. Just the thought makes me go faint. No, I couldn't possibly. I mean, wait a minute. Maggot, what was that? I think I heard something. It might be Rochefort. Quietly, follow me. No, nothing there. False alarm, I'm afraid, Maggot. Never mind, we'll have to look for Rochefort somewhere else. What? What is it? It's what? Maggot, I know, Maggot's just there.
Oh, two down already, you know. This is easier than I thought. Oh, I do so love being a villain, you know. It's so rewarding. not to mention fun. Now, on to my next victims.
I'm sure I heard a scream coming from this direction. Come on, milady. Our friends might need our help.
The Metroteers really do stick together, don't you? You really are the best of friends.
One for all and all for one, milady. Why wouldn't we stick together?
Well, because, you see, there's a reward for catching Rochefort, and if we all caught him, well, we'd have to share it. But if just you and I caught him, we could keep the money for ourselves, and we wouldn't have to share it with anyone else.
I love adventures because I can't think of anything better than having fun with my friends. That is all the reward I need.
I suppose you're right, Sherbet. Money isn't everything, but, shh! Did you hear something? Quietly, Sherbet. This way, come on! Oh, Sherbet, it's getting really scary now. Come on, hold my hand. Come on, I'm scared. Sherbet, your hand is very cold and clammy. I'm not really like a Metroteer.
Oh, this is wonderful. Those stupid Metroteers think there's such a thing as ghosts. We all know there's no ghosts here. Oh, don't be silly. I'm going to go and frighten more Metroteers.
I am a brave metronome. I am a brave metronome. Ooh, what was that?
Come on, Herbert. I heard something strange around this corner. Let's find out what it was.
You heard something strange. That's strange because I think you're strange for wanting to find out what was strange. If there's a ghost around here, I think I'd rather remain a stranger, thank you.
Herbert, you are one of my best friends, but sometimes I don't understand a word you say. Come on, let's go.
Oh dear, what if we meet a ghost? What do? You can't shake the hand.
We'll just say, hello, Mr. Ghost. What a lovely chain you're rattling, and you have a beautiful moaning voice.
Huh? Did you hear something, Rusty?
Just your knees knocking together, Herbert. I told you, there's no such thing as...
Oh, what fun! Yeah, there's no such thing as ghosts. I'm the scariest person here. What's happening? A ghost? A big scary ghost? Behind me? Boy, I'll have a look. There's nothing there. All right, I'll have another look. No, nothing there. You're as stupid as a Methodist. All right, one more light, and I'll have a look at this ghost. You're quite right. It's a ghost!
Well, look at that! The ghost is on our side! It scared Rochefort! Well done, that ghost! Excellent work!
Yes, that really raises our spirits.
Hello, ghostly ghost. What a lovely ruin you have here. How do you keep it so dusty and frightening? Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Ghost. In fact, I think the ghost deserves a round of applause for helping us stop Rochefort. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh, what a brilliant ghost. Ha!
While Rochefort is passed out, we should tie him up and take him to Paris. Come on, everybody, let's do it.
But no, wait, no, tie him up. But we don't want to take him back to Paris yet. If we do that, we'll never find out who is paying him to kidnap the Queen. No, we need to wake him up and find out now, and you can all help us. Everyone shout wakey, wakey after 3. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3.
What? Another ghost? What? Ah! What are you doing? I thought I scared you all away.
Ha! It's going to take more than a silly costume to scare us off Rochefort. Now, tell us, Who are you working for? Who's paying you to kidnap the Queen?
As if I'm gonna tell you. I'm not that stupid.
Don't you might be. Come on, tell us now.
Look, I can't believe you haven't worked it out for yourself. After all, the answer's been right under your nose the whole time.
What? Enough of your riddles. Tell us or you'll be sorry.
Never! On guard!
Rothwald, try this!
Lady, all right.
Yes, let's do this!
Get him! No! Yes!
Good shot remaining. Right, Rochefort. My turn.
Right, isn't it?
Oh, you're getting better, Rochefort. Do that.
Right, isn't it? Oh, what do you want? Don't you wake up! Come here! Right, clear off, you lot! You can get off too!
Rochefort, why don't you pick up someone your own size?
Oh, really? Like you! Come here! Right, Beardy, you've got to just have a retreat yourself.
Now, all right, thank you.
Thank you.
Look out!
You won't be able to defeat me! What's this? Thank you.
Yes! Give the Metroteers a round of applause! Well done, Cap! Excellent work! Right, now Rochefort's all tied up. We can finally get to the bottom of... What? He's what? He's getting away! No, not again! Every time he escapes and all these riddles. What did he mean by right under our noses?
Maybe he was talking about our beards. They are right under our noses. Sherbert, is your beard planning to kidnap the Queen of France? Don't be silly, Rusty. But Rochefort, well, was very mysterious. He made it sound like we should know the answer.
This certainly is one mystery that is proven very difficult to solve. Hey, Herbert, what have you got there?
I think it's Rochefort's handkerchief. He must have dropped it when he ran away. I do hope there's no bogies on it.
Are you sure it's Rothwald's? It's very silky. Maybe it's mine. Let me see that.
Oh, hang on a minute. I think I recognize that handkerchief. Yes, this belongs to the Queen of France.
How do you know?
Well, because I was the one that gave it to her. Look, there's the B for Buckingham in the middle of the heart, to tell her that she is always in my heart, and that my heart beats only for her. Hang on a minute. How did Rochefort get a hold of this? Someone must have taken it from the palace.
Well then, I suppose we know where Rochefort is heading next.
I just hope we're in time.
Where is he heading? To the palace, Rusty!
Wherever he tries to hide, the Metroteers won't be far behind.
One for all and all for one! Yeah! The four Metroteers!
Always here to help our friends.
Ready to go on a new adventure.
No matter where it will lead.
A Metroteer must be brave.
A Metroteer must be loyal.
Well, I'm brave. Nothing scares me.
Boom!
Ah!
Oh yes, very brave, Herbert.
But don't worry, the Metroteers will always stick together! Side by side.
Ready to face danger.
With my best friends, we will win the day! All for one for all! Open the book and let's take a look inside! One for all!
got to lose?
What adventure
Will you choose? Brand new chapter, having fun. Metroteers, stand as one.
Side by side we will not fall.
All for one and one for all. All for one, one for all. Open the book and let's take a look inside. One for all for one. Adventure is made on every page you'll find. One for all and all for one. Yes, it's one for all and all for one.
What did the Rochefort mean by right under their noses? Will our heroes catch him in time? And will we finally find out who is behind the plan to kidnap the Queen? Find out from next Monday in the final chapter of the Metroteers. Au revoir, mon